Hello students, how are you? I hope you are fine and you have seen the earlier videos of this chapter in which I have shown the how to draw the ray diagrams. Now in this video we are going to draw ray diagrams for different position of object using spherical mirrors. First let's begin with a concave mirror. Now these are the different positions and of object, and this column gives the position of the image formed by the concave mirror. This column nature and size of the image, and where do we use this mirror at different position of object. Now here, if the object is placed at infinity, the image formed will be at the focus. Now if you know that if the object is placed at a large distance, then you cannot see the image properly. The image would be real, inverted and diminished, of very small size. And then beyond the center of curvature, so the image formed will be between this F and C, focus and center of curvature. It would be real, inverted and diminished. At the center of curvature, if the object is placed at center of curvature, the image would be at center of curvature. So this is the only position where the image, object and image would be at the same position, same point, and therefore it would be of the same size as the object. Then real and inverted. Then if the object is placed between focus and center of curvature F and C, so the image formed is at center of, beyond center of curvature, real, inverted and magnified. Magnified means larger in size. Then at focus, so the image would be at infinity, real, inverted and magnified. So between the pole and mirror, so means very near, close to the mirror, so the image would be at, it would be behind the mirror, right? So it cannot be seen and it would be virtual, erect and magnified, right? So we'll see how to draw the ray diagrams. So this is the position at infinity. That if the object is at infinity, the rays coming parallel. So first ray parallel to principal axis, then here second ray parallel to principal axis. Then they will pass through the focus after reflection from the mirror. Then the image formed will be at this point F, right? So this would be very small in size, or it is known as a point sized image. It would be real because the rays are actually meeting at this point, and inverted, right? Let's see the next position, beyond C. So if the object is placed beyond C, then you take one ray parallel to the principal axis. Then after reflection, it will pass through focus, one ray parallel to the, one ray passing through C. So after reflection, again it will trace the same path. So they will meet at this point. So the image formed is real, inverted and between C and F. Okay. Now in this diagram, you have to draw the direction by showing arrow. All the reflected incident rays would be towards the mirror, reflected rays would be away from the mirror. Directions are very important. Now next, at C, one ray you take this parallel to the principal axis passing through focus, then again next one passing through focus, so it would be parallel to the principal axis after reflection. So they meet at this point, and image formed is of the same size and it is at C, same size and real inverted, right? Next one, between C and F. So here C and F object is at this point. So one ray you take which is parallel to principal axis, again passing through focus, then one passing through focus, it will emerge parallel to principal axis. They meet at this point. So the image is of larger size, isn't it? Then means magnified, real, inverted, and the position is beyond C. Next, at F. Now if the object is placed at F, you take these two rays, one parallel to principal axis passing through focus, then one this ray which is passing through C. So after reflection also it is passing through C. If it is at C, the object, the image will be now formed on this side. Okay, after when they are extended in this direction, the image will be formed at infinity. They will meet at some point on this side. So it would be real, inverted and highly magnified. Okay. Now if the object is placed between P and F. P and F means closer to the mirror. Now here you can see one ray, this is parallel to principal axis passing through focus, and another ray which is passing through C. So after reflection also it will go in the opposite direction through the same path. So they meet behind the mirror at this M dash, and therefore the image would be behind the mirror. So it is virtual image and erect. Okay, erect, magnified and virtual image, right? So this is about drawing the ray diagrams. So study them carefully and practice by drawing it in your notebook. Okay, we'll continue in the next videos. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.